The story of Bill Gates and Paul Allen is one of the most influential in the history of technology. A tale of two young men who, during their school years, spent countless hours exploring the possibilities of computing. While others were enjoying their adolescence, Gates and Allen were focused on something much more groundbreaking: the future of personal computing. Their passion for technology went beyond the classroom. They spent much of their free time dissecting the intricacies of computer systems, often pushing the boundaries of their school assignments to delve deeper into the rapidly evolving world of programming. In fact, it was during these formative years that Gates's interest in computing truly began to take shape. Bill Gates's first encounter with computer programming came in 1969, at the age of 13. At that time, most young people had never even seen a computer, but Gates was different. He had access to a General Electric (GE) computer system at Lakeside School and took the opportunity to learn the basic programming language. Gates, eager to test his newfound skills, created his first-ever computer program, a version of tic-tac-toe that allowed users to play against the computer. Though simple, this first project was significant. It marked the beginning of a career that would go on to change the world. Little did anyone know that the young boy coding in his free time would grow to become one of the most powerful figures in the tech industry. After graduating from Lakeside, Gates decided to continue his education at Harvard University in 1973. As an incoming freshman, he made a lasting impression. Gates was a remarkable student, achieving an extraordinary score of 1,590 out of 1,600 on the SATs, which helped him earn the status of a National Merit Scholar. Despite his academic success, Gates didn't follow the traditional route of studying law, as his father had hoped. Instead, he chose to focus on his passion for technology. Initially, Gates enrolled in Harvard's pre-law program, influenced by the career path that his father had envisioned for him. However, it didn't take long for him to realize that his true interest lay in the rapidly growing field of computer science. The more he learned, the more his passion for technology consumed him. His time at Harvard would serve as a stepping stone, not toward a law career, but toward a future in the tech industry. In 1975, Gates made a decision that would forever alter the course of his life. He reached out to MITS, Micro Instrumentation and Telemetry Systems, the company behind the Altair 8800, one of the first personal computers. Gates contacted MITS to inquire about the possibility of developing software for the Altair. This move marked the beginning of Gates's professional journey in technology. By 1975, Gates had already started to feel that Harvard wasn't the right place for him to achieve his goals. After giving the idea much thought, he made the bold decision to take a leave of absence from Harvard. He realized that in order to truly pursue his dream, he had to fully commit to the world of technology. That same year, he and Paul Allen, his childhood friend and co-collaborator, decided to launch their own software company. They named the company Microsoft, a fusion of microcomputer and software. The name itself was a reflection of their vision, a future where software would play a critical role in the development of personal computing. In 1976, Gates and Allen formally registered the Microsoft trademark, setting the stage for what would eventually become a tech empire. But Microsoft wasn't an instant success. In the early days, Gates's vision clashed with the rampant piracy in the software industry. Many people shared software illegally, and Gates didn't believe this practice could sustain the industry in the long term. In 1976, Gates took the bold step of publishing an open letter to computer hobbyists, expressing his frustration with the illegal sharing of software. He made a passionate plea for people to respect the intellectual property rights of software developers and pay for the software they used. It was a bold move, but one that demonstrated Gates's commitment to creating a sustainable software industry, a stance that would come to define his career. By 1977, Microsoft had grown into a real business, Gates took another leave of absence from Harvard and moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where MITS was headquartered. There, he and Allen worked tirelessly on developing Microsoft's software offerings. Their hard work paid off. By 1978, the company had reached a major milestone. Microsoft's sales exceeded $1 million. This achievement solidified Gates's reputation as a determined and focused entrepreneur, committed to building his company into a leader in the tech industry. As Microsoft continued to grow, its product offerings evolved. In 1981, the company launched its first major product, MS-DOS, an operating system that